Welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway, where the rules are all made up and the points don't matter. Just kidding. Welcome back to the Quantum Leap. It's been a while. This is actually a test as well. The podcast room is currently under construction, so hopefully it's not echoing and the lighting is okay. Anyways, back to our regular scheduled programming. I'm gonna hold your hand while I tell you this, okay? You are a interdimensional divine being, currently experiencing a limited 3D human reality. Stay with me, okay? So, you can have anything you want. You create your reality. I used to think the Matrix was created by government and society and civilization. I was wrong. The Matrix is made up by you. Everyone has their own little individual matrix, and although you probably don't want to hear it, your thoughts, feelings, and actions create your reality. Every single thing that you have been through, you manifested. Manifestation is so real. I used to make fun of people who talk about manifestation. This woo-woo, I meditated and I manifested and things, poof, came into reality. And I totally thought it was bullshit, and that's why it didn't work for me until I realized that it is real and I started manifesting things like crazy. We are made up of atoms. Atoms have charges because they're made up of protons, electrons, neutrons, right? Energy. As they move and they create energy, I'm not going to get into all of that, but manifestation is a combination of neuroscience, woo-woo, if you will, magic, and divine whatever this is, and quantum physics. So you manifest, quote unquote, right, by existing. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your beliefs, it affects your energy in your cells, in the atoms, right? Everything around us is all atoms. And so we're just affecting everything that we're around, and vice versa. So as you change your frequency, as you change your energy through your thoughts, feelings, actions, beliefs, your nervous system, your subconscious patterns and behaviors and beliefs, it shifts your energy. Again, going back to the atoms, protons and electrons, you either attract or you repel. So if, whatever you focus on, you are looking for as far as reticular activation system goes, but also as you focus on something, you're aligning your frequency with something, be it good or bad. The law of attraction, the universe, source, God, all of it, it doesn't see things as good and bad. It just is, right? So this being said, again, whatever you focus on, you're going to attract, you're going to bring into your field, into this 3D experience. Everything in your external world changes from your internal world. So for example, debt. If you keep thinking I want to get out of debt, I'm in so much debt, I don't have enough money, I can't get a promotion at work, things are always going to be like this, guess what? You're absolutely correct. If you believe that things are difficult, or people don't respect you, or you have to work hard, all of those things are true. On the contrary, if you believe that you are rich, if you believe that you're a business owner, if you believe that you're confident, if you believe that you are lovable, or whatever it is, you can also attract that, the good. So, I know you're thinking, you might either you might not believe it, you're with it, or you're upset. And I was upset when I first learned this, because I was like, what do you mean? I didn't want any of those bad things to happen. I didn't ask for any of those bad things. I didn't attract those bad things. I wasn't thinking about those bad things, but I was wrong, and it is true. Again, whatever you believe, it's not like, I've seen people manifest money, curing cancer, blessings, insane, out the wazoo. So don't think of it again as like, oh, I manifested this person to treat me poorly because I was focusing on them treating me poorly. It's not that black and white, right? It could be any other negative beliefs. So how do we use this as a superpower, right? Once you accept it and you believe it and you understand it, it's a superpower. So to manifest something, you have to decide what it is that you want. Get as specific as possible, because manifesting can go wrong too. I've definitely done that. So get specific with what it is that you want. Ask the universe for it. And then align your energy, your frequency, your thoughts, your behaviors to that thing. Act, feel, behave, believe that you already have the thing. It could be anything, literally a relationship, money, business, success, a dog, a feather, whatever, a cup of coffee, a parking spot in front of the grocery store, whatever it is, right? Get specific. And then align your frequency, feel it, imagine it. So this can go a lot of ways, right? So some people manifest through like meditation, visualization, where you can sit there and you can literally imagine as specific, like a video playing in your head, receiving the thing that you have or using the thing that you want. Some people like to write it down. So for example, instead of focusing on your bills or your debt and saying like, I want to clear my debt, the universe just hears debt. You have debt, you're thinking about your debt. So instead, you could write a check to yourself for however much money it is that you need, and feel and imagine and look at that check every single day like you received that money. Or what I like to do is write everything out. I love journaling. It's a way for me. I'm an external processor. I got to get it out of my brain. So write everything down in past tense, as if you already received those things. So today, as I'm recording this, it's Lionsgate portal 8/8. When you see this is obviously after. It'll probably come out Wednesday, 8/11. But it doesn't matter. Everyone's talking about this Lionsgate and it's this portal and something, I don't know the exact science behind it, but the way the moon and the planets align creates a more magnetic field. It multiplies this manifestation. However, you don't need a portal. You can do this every day, right? So today, I wrote a letter to myself as me a year from now, a year from today, and I wrote to myself as if everything had already happened. And then I thought about it, I visualized it, I danced around, I just brought about the feelings of like, it's done, it's mine. The other side of it is, don't worry about the how. If you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna manifest $1 million, and then you're sitting there going, I don't know how to create a business, I don't know how to bring in money, I don't know how this works, and then begging it, like, when's it gonna happen? It needs to happen sooner. It hasn't happened yet, so therefore it's not going to happen. That completely does the opposite effect. You're repelling it, because again, you're focusing on not having the thing. So you have to detach from the outcome. Once you declare it, you ask for it, and then you believe it's going to happen, don't worry about how. The universe, source, God, it works in mysterious ways. You have no idea. It just happens. And don't worry about the when. Again, it will just happen when it's the right time, when you're aligned, when everything matches up perfectly, when you are the person you need to be to receive the thing. This is why people just don't like all of a sudden wake up tomorrow and you have $1 million. You're not the person that can hold that $1 million yet. You haven't learned the lessons. You haven't changed your frequency, your energy, your ideas, your thoughts. How would you spend that money? What would you do with it? How would you keep it, right? So, law of detachment, don't worry about when, don't worry about how, don't obsess over it, don't focus on it in terms of obsessing on the when and the how. You just need to know the what. Feel it so deeply that like it doesn't even matter. It's yours, it's already yours. You have no doubt, fear, questions, anything about it because it's already done. If you had it, you wouldn't be asking yourself how to get it, right? Therefore, let it go into the universe and then receive it. Okay. Like I said, I personally manifested $15,000. I manifested my dream apartment. I manifested this podcast and my blog and my business and friends and moving and all these crazy things. And even more than that, I know people that have manifested their cancer going away, their health, their dream partner, $100,000 in 6 months. It just is, right? A tree doesn't sit there and wonder when they're going to be tall or how tall they're going to be. They're not comparing themselves to other trees. They're not fighting with other trees. They just are. Energy just is. So just be that energy. And on top of that, align all your actions and your behaviors with that thing, even if you're not thinking about it. So if, for example, you wanted a business that was generating $1 million a year. If you were sitting on the couch doing nothing or constantly complaining or wasting your time or getting drunk or whatever, you probably aren't acting in alignment with those things. Or if you're calling in, I need $5,000 this week. I received $5,000 this week. If you're sitting there complaining about your sales aren't going well and everything's going wrong and like whatever, you're not acting in alignment. So you're telling the universe that you don't have it, you're not ready for it. You see? Are you putting the dots together? So keep in mind, you are a magnificent manifester, creator. You can bring things into existence. This is not woo-woo. I'm telling you, it's rooted in neuroscience with your nervous system because, again, you have to feel it. If you're anxious and fearful and scared, that is the lowest vibration you can be. You're repelling everything that you want. If you feel calm, safe, love, gratitude, as if you received those things, the abundance mindset, you're radiating this frequency of what it is that you want. Abundance, money, love, joy, happiness, peace. Those are a frequency of receiving. So also make sure that you're doing things to keep you in that frequency, in that field. Dance, sing, create, spend time with your friends, work out, go for walks, go into nature, whatever you need to do to be able to keep yourself in that receiving place with confidence, with clarity, and just move, just execute. If you don't have time to question yourself and fear and wonder and second guess, you're moving in alignment, showing that you are confident, clear, ready to receive those things, right? Without a doubt, because action, you can't doubt, you just do, again, right? So, I hope that you manifest your wildest dreams, and I hope that you know that you're worthy of them. And I hope that you get everything that you want and deserve in this life. Because the universe wants to give it to you. You just have to attract it. You have to be it. Comment down below what it is that you're manifesting in this next year. And then I want you to come back. So save this video. Come back to me when you receive that thing. Because this works fast. I mean, it depends what it is, right? $1, $1 million, it doesn't matter. Again, you can't get stuck on how long it takes, but I will say if you're committed and you believe this and you're raising your frequency, stuff can flip upside down overnight. So, comment below what you want. As soon as you receive it, whether it's a week from now, 30 days from now, 6 months from now, come back to this and comment and let me know that you received it. And if you received something better than what you originally wanted. Because that usually happens to me when I'm like, okay, this is the thing that I want. It comes to me usually more than what I actually asked for, because the universe is plentiful, it has so much energy and abundance, and it wants to give you more. So I cannot wait to hear what you manifested and how this changes your life. If you haven't already, subscribe, because we're getting this going, this podcast. I'm manifesting that it blows up. We get guest speakers. I have one so far guest speaker that I'm editing and I'm going to post. These podcasts are coming out weekly, so subscribe, share it with a friend if you think that it would help them, because we're bringing as many people on this journey as possible. I want to see as many people win as possible. Until next time, have a beautiful, blessed day, and remember who the F you are.